asking that Cardi B pay him spousal support. He does not request a specific amount in the documents. The rest of the requests look relatively unchanged. Offset is still asking for joint custody of the children, and he wants Cardi's place to serve as a primary residence for the kids. Now, when these reports came out, I like to reach out and figure out what is going on. I reached out to both sides. We heard back from Offset's team. Offset team says that he does not need the money, that this was filed because he alleges that Cardi B was trying to come at him on things that were not fair. He alleges that she wants to decide when he can see the kids. He also alleges that Cardi B is asking for everything, like the properties and the cars. So his attorneys did this. And he also alleges, and this is a big allegation, he also alleges that he did this because Cardi B is barely ever with their kids.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's playing out in court, and I'm sure there'll be an update.
Now look, here's the thing. There's no ROI for a man who decides to invest in a woman, right? Offset helped Cardi B's career. He pretty much got her where she's at today, because let's be real, Cardi B was damn near fresh off the pole when she met Offset. All right, she was fresh off the pole. She was doing, I believe, Love and Hip Hop, because she was smashing DJ Nice. So that's always been like Cardi B's thing. She's always on the come up, right? So she got with Offset. It helped her career, and now she got everything that she needed out of him, and now she's back having fun. But I think Offset really felt some type of way after he saw this video.
Birthday girl!
What's my name? What's my name? Let's make it happen. On the boat, on the boat. Big day. Big day. We'll take all of it.
Now I ain't gonna lie, if it was me, I'll feel some type of way as well, because this is the mother of your 3 kids, and she left me because she claimed I was a cheater. But she left me for a bigger player. This dude is smacking ass right in front of her face, and she don't care. She's just out here having fun with this new dude. So Offset decided that he's now seeking spousal support. And guess who is mad? Women.
Spousal support is crazy. Do y'all remember last year, Cardi B commented on my TikTok. We got to it back and forth because I said her man, I didn't say he was broke, but I said that she was the breadwinner. And she was, she was going to bat for her man. She was trying to defend her husband. Remember, she tried to cuss me out. The videos are private because my hair wasn't done and they started posting them on the blog sites. But that's besides the point. The man has just amended his divorce filings to ask for spousal support from her. So I can't tell. I don't know if he's just being spiteful because she's moving on, or now that he is not in a 2-income household, he is realizing that he ain't got it like he said he got it. He's realizing how expensive things are, and he ain't bringing in as much as he's putting out, right? And y'all could say what y'all want about Cardi B. Oh, she's not dropping music, blah, blah, blah. She don't need to. That lady is rich. And one thing about her, as somebody who was talk crap about her, I said in the video, she is the breadwinner. She don't have to drop no music. People love Cardi B because she's Cardi B, because of her personality on social media. She was big even before, the music, because of her personality on, Love and Hip Hop. People just like her.
Now to be asking for spousal support after you took that girl through the ringer. You had girls in her home. The girl even said Cardi don't be there, so why is she tripping? Like, you made your side pieces feel that comfortable. And then to turn around and have the nerve to ask for spousal support, the audacity is at an all-time high.
You're no longer bad and bougie. You're sad and moody. Offset is upset. And this is exactly what I've been talking about over this past few days. This man failed to protect his wife's heart, her spirit, her boundaries, the marriage, the family from all of this scrutiny, their vows. didn't even try to protect her image. And now you want her to provide you with spousal support. Is that what I'm hearing? And you guys want to say that women are too emotional, men think we're logical. What is this? Because you wrap all those things about like this money, I got this money, and I do this, and I fly here, and I fire there, and I do all of this. And now you're asking for this woman, your baby mama, your wife, soon to be ex-wife, to take care of you. You need spousal support. Are you not going to work? I thought you was the man with the money. I thought you were providing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, now it seems like next week, the next topic is, are women the new protectors and provider? Because she had to choose herself and protect her own mind, protect her own heart, her own kids, protect her own image and her own money, and provide for them and herself. And now you're asking for her to provide for you too.
Now look, I would admit that he's being petty, but I'm not mad at it. Do your thing, because I understand what it is. It's about the principle. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. Because if the situation was reversed, it would have been okay. And look, here's the thing. Women are saying, yo, he was a cheater and this and that. Look, if a man cheats on a woman and she stays in the relationship, she's okay with him cheating on her, okay? And it just shows that she's more focused on the bag. Because if a man cheats and a woman stays, a lot of times, bro, if a man is benefiting a woman and he cheats on her, she ain't going nowhere. Believe that. If a woman is benefiting from a man and he cheats, that woman ain't going nowhere, because it's not about whether he cheats or not. It's about the benefit. So Offset used to cheat on Cardi B, but she obviously was okay with it, because the first time he cheated, she should have left him. But instead she stayed, and he cheated again, and she stayed, and she cheated again. And when she got everything that she needed from him, that's when she left him for good. But pay attention to the type of man that she left him for. She left him for a fun guy, because that's what she is all about. Offset was just a sucker who was willing to wife her. He was willing to wife up a woman like that, and now he got to pay the price. And it's sad. And that's why I tell you dudes all the time, yo, you can't save a bird, because a bird is going to pretend like she's in love with you. She's going to pretend like she really cares about you. But when that bird get exactly what she wants from you, which is 3 kids, a successful career, because when she got with Offset, at the time, Migos was one of the biggest rap groups. They had that hit song out, Bad and Bougie. They was doing their thing. Understand that. So it just shows what Cardi B's motive was all along. But nevertheless, Cardi B did respond, and this is what she said.
Listen up, y'all listening? Listen up. The fact that I'm waking up right now, right? The fact that I'm waking up right now to see that this fuck nigga and his fuck ass team, I know it's not his team. I know it's his bitch ass. Gonna tell the Breakfast Club the only reason why this motherfucker asking for spousal support, because I was asking for everything. Because I was asking for everything, and because I don't be with my kids. Yo, you such a fucking pussy ass nigga. Word to my mother. I want you to die, but I want you to die fucking slow, nigga. When you die, nigga, I want you to die slow in the bed. And while you die, nigga, you gotta think of me. Let me tell y'all something, right? When I first filed for fucking child support, when my lawyer filed for child support. I mean, when I first filed for divorce, my lawyer filed for shit. And this nigga started spazzing, right? So I told my lawyer, there's a renew, what's that shit called? There's a renew divorce paper, right? And in the renewed divorce paper, I asked for no child support. I didn't ask for no child support because I want to be done with this marriage. Like, I feel like I'm tied up. I asked for no child support. Kiari is allowed to see my kids. There is not one day that he's not allowed to see my kids. Okay? He stood up my kids 3 times. He have seen Blossom only like 5 times. Okay? And I've been trying to save your face. But for you, stop playing saying that I don't be seeing my fucking kids. Stop playing because you don't want to look like a less of a bitch ass nigga. All right. If I keep you away from the kids, right? All right. You talk to the kids almost every single day. You call the kids every single day. I allow you to talk to the kids every single day. If I allow you to talk to the kids, why would I not allow you not to see the kids? It was a point that he was making a big deal like, oh, I'm not going to go to New York to see the kids because I'm not going to be seeing my kids in a hotel room. All right. I was like, all right, so you could see him in my mom's house. You still made it a big deal. And I love my daughter so much. Yo, if I'm lying, my kids could die if I'm lying. I said, you know what? To make it easier for you, you could see the kids in my house. Just because I want my daughter to feel the love of her dad. Because I want my kids to have that love of their dad. I want the love of both parents, even if we're not together. Also, the last time we seen the kids was in March on Cody's birthday. Okay? So before you start talking to me about I don't see my kids, let's talk about it. You haven't seen the kids since March. Okay?
Look, the only type of women that supports Cardi B is women who are just like her, right? Women who got a bird mindset. But I think for a woman with 3 kids, and by the way, Cardi B is 32 years old, and this year she's going to be 33, and she got 3 kids, and it just seems like she's always outside.
It's just me and you, boy. It's just me and you. I really need somebody. Tell me you that.
And it's just a bad look for a man when he sees the mother of his kids out here like this. So if he could get some spousal support, I'm not mad at it. That's his return on investment. So get your coin, homie. You know what I'm saying? Get your coin. But I'm not mad at it, even though he's obviously just being petty. But it is what it is. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm out.